Welcome back to another episode of the Ready Set podcast. My name's Ricky.
My name's Angus.
And my name's John.
So
We're all Chinese.
We're all Chinese.
We're all
Actually,
Chinese.
Not too long ago, we had a weird food combination. Angus,
Yeah.
you remember what we're talking about? This
Penises?
Well, no, we're talking about craft dinner. Craft dinner and ketchup. That's a weird food combination.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right.
That is fucked. But I think we, as Asians, we sometimes are exposed to some pretty weird food.
Yes. And it smells.
Yeah,
A little
it
bit.
smells.
A little
sometimes
bit.
it smells.
Sorry, when you said that, I actually had a thought that just came.
Oh,
Have you ever been made fun of? Bring Asian food to your class or school?
yes.
Oh, shit.
A lot of it is like seafood, so I get it. Like,
It smells? It smells
yeah,
fishy?
like fishy, right?
Who is the one that makes fun of you, though?
Oh, it's always white people. It's always white
right?
people.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Or even like bringing cold dumplings to school. Like it does have a smell, like cabbagey.
Like the strong, like spinach smell or whatever.
So I get it, but I don't know. It's like it's so good. It tastes so good.
No, it's good.
I was always jealous. Like, my parents could barely make me food back then just because they were so busy. They didn't have time to make me what Asian people usually have is they have the thermos.
Yes.
They had multiple levels.
Yeah.
I was so jealous of those. They had
I
like
had
the
that.
rice on one. They got like
Yes.
another like meat dish, and they got the veggie dish. I was so jealous. All I had was just Eggo waffles. You guys know all that. And I had instant noodle, and that was actually my gourmet meals.
Oh wow.
Instant noodle.
Wow.
That's pretty good. I did have like a single layer thermos filled to the brim with like dumplings for school.
Dude, you had
Man.
It was really
Dude,
good.
I never had the thermos either, but luckily my school had hot lunch. So I never
Oh.
had to really worry about lunch.
hot lunch.
I had hot lunch.
What
man.
school did you go to?
I went to Selkirk. You heard of it?
No.
No.
You never heard of it? It's on the east side. Like,
Yeah.
by-
Elementary, they had hot lunch.
Yeah,
That's
I had
wild.
hot lunch,
that is
man.
a fancy ass school.
Dude, you guys never had
No.
Wait, what
I
school did you
never
guys
had
go
hot
to?
Lunch. I went to Shaughnessy.
I had never heard of that.
That's the one in
Fancy ass school. That's a fancy ass school.
That's like Arbutus.
How does that school not have hot
No,
lunch?
they had a kettle, hot water. They had a microwave. That's how I got my instant noodle.
Oh, man,
I
yeah.
had I was at McQuina, and
Winner.
they only did hot lunch like once a week, and you had to prepay like either Burger King or pizza.
What? You
Yeah.
had Burger
But
King?
it's only like once a week on Thursdays. They'd order it, and you had to place your order in advance.
That is crazy.
That is amazing.
You know, my hot lunch program was $30 for the month. And
What?
We were
So
getting,
cheap.
dude.
Oh,
on
it was like
Fridays-
subsidized, obviously. But
Yeah. Fridays they would alternate between pizza and like chicken fingers with mashed potatoes and gravies.
Whoa.
Yo,
We had mac
My
and
school's
cheese.
not
We had
that
mac
great.
and cheese.
I'm sending my kid to Selkirk.
yeah. Yo, that's great. Like, the only things I had was they had hot dog days.
Whoa. Okay.
Like, basically you had an order sheet.
Right.
Or whatever. But
Oh, yeah,
that's the
yeah,
only
yeah.
thing I got. Like, that was it.
And you had to
Oh.
obviously pay for that.
Yeah,
right?
you have to pay for those. But yours is like
You pay for the whole month, $30 for the whole month, and
Dude,
it's
that is
like
so
Every single day.
every day, Monday to Friday. Yeah,
You get free refills?
you can get seconds or thirds.
Wow.
Like, yeah,
Oh, they feeding you good.
yeah, they fed me good.
Oh.
I'm really surprised. I thought every school had hot lunch.
Screw the Chinese food. I want that.
Yeah. Holy.
Dude, wait, but Chinese food is amazing. Hands
Yeah,
down.
honestly.
The best.
Yeah, so I was the kid that
I
was
don't know
jealous
about the
of
best.
Ricky. But then after seeing Ricky's food, I'll be looking at you. looking like, I want his food. Bro, hot lunch. Was
Wow.
your food even hot?
Lukewarm in the
Yeah,
thermos for
yeah.
like 6 hours, right?
It's always cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nasty.
But you had a microwave.
But then I never used the microwave
That's on you.
because I didn't know about the microwave.
That's hilarious, man.
Shoot. Ah, man. But I know Asian food tends to be
A little bit
more on
unique.
the unique.
Unique, yes, that's a very nice way of putting it.
Yeah.
So like obviously we have things that the Western culture might shun us all for. Like for example, durian. Do you like durian?
Dude,
No,
Oh, you don't like durian?
no,
You don't like
man.
durian? Why?
Dude, the
smell?
smell of the durian is just so strong. Like people say it doesn't taste like what it smells. That's bullshit. It tastes exactly like what it smells like. for
Really?
me.
I like it. I love durian.
The only thing that's different for me is like the texture's kind of nice.
Yeah, the
It's like
texture.
butter. It's like butter.
But it tastes like ass.
It's like custard.
You had ass before.
That's not what I meant.
Well,
but it tastes really bad.
A lot of people say it has like a hot garbage smell. Would you just describe it as that?
Isn't that
No,
stinky tofu?
it just smells like, you know, the smell it has, that like really pungent, like,
It hits you in the face.
yes, that smell when I eat it, it like translates to
Oh.
the like, and then I'm like, oh, what is like?
I like it. I like
Have
it.
you
That's my
tried stinky
reaction.
Tofu? Stinky?
I have stinky tofu is a little better because it's like a little, it's deep fried a little bit, so I can
Okay, with the sauce.
with the
and all that.
garlic and everything,
yeah,
it tastes pretty good. But
I don't like sticky tofu.
I've had some
Really?
shitty stinky tofu before though,
Oh.
where it's not crispy, and I'm like, what am
Oh.
I eating?
Oh,
It's
so
like,
you're going for the texture.
I think so. Like, I don't like durian. What else is like a stinky food? Oh, I can't.
Anything fermented, I think it's stinky. Like kimchi.
I like
like-
kimchi though.
No, but like the smell of kimchi actually
Yes,
smells
it's
like
very strong.
wet socks.
Yeah.
Like it actually, sometimes I'll open my fridge and I'm like, dude, what the hell is this smell? I thought something's like molding or.
Well, that's
going
why
bad.
Koreans have their separate fridge, right? You know this, right? Koreans have a second fridge dedicated for kimchi.
Dude, I had,
Really?
I had
Yeah,
no
and
idea.
it's got a different temperature setting in there
No
for
freaking way.
fermentation.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They take it to
didn't
the
know
next
that.
level. It's
What?
literally like a kimchi fridge.
I
Did
didn't
you guys
that.
know this?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been putting it in my fridge and I thought something was going bad like the whole time. I'm like checking the kimchi. I'm like, yo, does this thing smell? Like, I think it's okay. Oh, man.
But yeah, like Chinese food, like they say, is very unique. And as a Chinese person, I would say my tastes are very not aligned with
Is
the
it because
culture.
you're born here?
It could be partially that, but my parents ate a lot of like organ meats, you know, liver, heart, that sort of stuff. I actually don't like it very much.
Was it because your parents never exposed it to you as a child, like younger?
No, they definitely made me try it, and I just did not like it. I think at first it was the texture. Like I had issue with salmon sashimi when I was younger too, because the texture was
yeah.
so slimy and
Yeah.
like gross.
A lot of kids, I think.
But
Yeah, I didn't like sashimi when I was young.
yeah, but I grew to like it. Like I enjoyed the fattiness of the salmon. But organ meats still don't get me right. Like liver, for example, I hate liver the most.
Yeah, we were talking about liver and it's like very grainy, right?
If it's
But
overcooked.
if it's overcooked though, if it's not overcooked, it tastes pretty damn good.
According to Angus, liver
Yeah,
can taste
like
good.
I'm
but
very picky when it comes to liver. Like you can't overcook it. Once you overcook it, just tastes like sand.
Mhm.
Has this heavy metallic taste.
I don't mind overcooked liver. I think it tastes fine. I'm used to it. That's
Yeah.
all I've ever known
Yeah.
is overcooking it to the point where it's gritty.
Yeah, I hate that texture.
Well, I guess on this topic, what's the weirdest foods you guys have eaten?
Okay.
Okay, let's go to you told us.
All right. So I've had lamb penis and lamb testicles in skewer form. There's a few restaurants in Vancouver that offer that.
I would
Uh,
never.
I mean, you would never because it's yeah, I get it. Angus, would you
No,
ever?
I never. I probably would.
You would
I would
try
taste it.
You
Wait,
would try
the
it?
balls?
Testicles,
Okay, but you had
and
the dick
I've also
too.
had the penis. Yeah,
Yeah, the
they're
dick.
separate.
How do they serve it? Is it just like slices or
Yeah,
how
so
do
they
normally
had
serve
the
it?
testicle cut in half. So it looks like
Quail eggs.
like a quail egg. Well, a little bit bigger,
Hell
like
no.
How big is it?
like a ping pong ball.
Oh hell no! They cut it in
That's
half.
kinda
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
A ping pong ball is like.
Ping pong ball cut in half.
Oh,
So it's half a ping pong ball. There'd be like 2 or 3 in a
Okay, how
skewer.
good is the ping pong ball?
Not good. I'd say
Okay.
that man, it's been a few years, but I don't remember liking the texture.
Okay.
The texture was, yeah, I don't remember the texture. It was a little bit like it was soft,
like leathery. You think?
yeah, almost like liver, to be honest. It was, yeah.
Oh,
So
It's kind of nasty.
I wasn't. Yeah.
Is it weird like taste?
That the taste, it tasted like semen, and I've never tried semen.
Oh,
But-
sure.
But
It's like semen, but I never tried semen.
but I've never tried semen.
You never like after and you just kind of.
what the fuck?
No.
I've sniffed it before, but I've
Yeah,
never done that.
yeah.
I've never done that.
I'm familiar with the smell, and that's how it would taste.
Okay, okay.
and the penis is very chewy. So it was
It's like a tissue.
it's almost
muscle
like
tissue.
Like a tendon.
like a tendon, like a beef
Oh,
tendon.
I see.
But it's like undercooked, so it is chewy kind of thing.
How long was it?
Um,
I just want to know before I try it.
Angus asking all the important questions here.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna try it, I want to know how much I have to suffer.
they cut it down in
half.
half, and then they cut it into like sections. So they are like smallish pieces.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And
That's chewy.
it's chewy like a undercooked tendon, and it has like a underlying scent of hardened pea crystals. I don't know if that describes it.
Like cats.
I don't know how
Like
how
no, like when cat pee, like the urine smell.
yeah, it's like a uric
Oh,
acid,
no
acid
way.
kind of urea kind of.
Ew, that's kind of nasty.
So I'm sure they're cleaned properly, but it's just that if it's, I mean, we can't ever get rid of that smell if it's a part of the organ, right?
Yeah.
Like speaking of that, like there's dish in I don't know if it's Cantonese or Mandarin culture, but it's like the pork intestines.
Yo,
And they fry
I like that.
it.
Yeah.
that is bomb.
Oh my
like that.
god, I cannot eat that either. Like I can taste like this funk in it
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
eat it. Like,
Wait,
do you guys
can?
know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
No.
yes. I'm very aware of that.
No, but the thing is, if they clean it really well,
Yeah.
I've tried
can't
it.
really taste
You
it.
can't really. It's a little bit there, but you. Still
I've
can't-
tried it
it's
at
very clean.
several places because my friends love that stuff.
Yeah.
But man, I can still taste that funk.
Yeah,
It's like the large intestine.
yeah. The thing is that you have to make sure. Well, you'll never know, but if you're to do it at home, you want to like clean
Clean
it a
it really
crazy
well.
amount. Like some places, they just kind of half-ass it.
There's a few places where they half-ass it, and I could taste it.
Yes,
Like the
yes.
texture is like
It's really gross.
it's fuck. I don't know.
Leftover shit,
It's like
dude. That's what
mud.
you guys are eating.
It's like, it's like soft mud in your mouth.
and then you're like,
even after deep frying it, right? It's
yeah.
like-
The thing is, yeah, like my grandma used to. She knew like all of us, me and my brother, and my cousins. We love it.
yeah.
So she would actually go to the butcher place,
Wow.
get it, and she would wash it through. Like she literally washes it like 5 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Over and over again.
Wow.
And there's like no smell, no nothing. Like that is really clean. But when you go to a restaurant, they maybe clean it once or twice. That's it.
Yeah,
max.
yeah.
And that's not enough in my
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you really have to clean it through. But hey, if you haven't tried though, like it's
fatty. It's so good.
That's the only thing I like about it. It's like pretty fatty and buttery, I feel like. But that
Yes.
taste, that funk just overpowers everything. I can't stand it.
But do not let that stop you because it's amazing with congee and you get a little bit of that sauce.
Oh yeah.
Dip it in there.
Oh, the chili oil?
Damn.
Yeah.
I do like that.
That's usually like more of a midnight snack.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Yes,
not like
yes.
Yeah, it's not like a thing you eat in the morning or lunchtime. It's more of it's like a drunk food.
Yeah. It's a drink.
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I find Chinese food tends to be a little bit on the greasier side. So I think
Too greasy.
Sometimes.
yes. So usually for me, I eat it for dinner. Eating it for breakfast is a little bit too much.
Maybe, yeah.
Unless it's congee.
Well, what about you guys? What's the weirdest food you've had?
For me, chicken testicles.
Chicken.
Oh, you've had testicles too?
Yeah, chicken testicles.
I've
yeah.
never had chicken testicles.
Yo, it's
Is that
freaking nasty, dude. Okay, so, all right, story time. So I had this in Taiwan. My ex back then, she's like, "Hey, you want to try chicken testicles?" Like she said, chicken balls, and then in my head, I'm like, "Okay, like the hot pot balls."
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, like chicken balls." I was like, "Okay, you know what? I'm Chinese.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try.
right?
No biggie.
How'd they serve it?
I eat whatever." So here's the thing. They had it in soup, right? So I'm like, okay, soup. So it's not stir fried, not deep fried. I'm like, okay, soup, whatever. I thought it would be super fragrant soup. No, it was like water. Might as well give me boiled water with
dude, that's so
testicles.
Boiled testicles.
Yeah, so it's just boiled. It's basically hot water.
What size are the testicles?
It's like this.
Oh, so it's like ping pong ball.
That was quite big.
Maybe a little bit smaller ping pong ball, but for all those kids that's born in the 90s, there's a snack called Gushers.
Oh,
if you
yes.
To give you context, this
Oh,
the
God.
commercials is basically when you bite into it, it pops like the flavor. It's like
It's amazing, actually.
it's actually
Gushers.
amazing. I love it. But imagine that. So when you bite into it, it's just explosion of liquid.
Whoa.
That's exactly what I got out of eating that. But taste-wise, it was not sweet. It was really when I bite into it, it was super warm,
Oh.
slimy.
Oh.
And so
Oh hell
as soon
no.
as that went
You
all
had
over my
chicken
mouth,
jizz.
yeah, so I literally got jizz like inside my mouth by chicken. And it was the taste, it doesn't really taste much. Like it was more of the texture
Yeah.
that made me actually, I wanted to throw up.
Oh, did you actually gag?
Yeah, I gagged really hard. I almost threw up.
Whoa.
Because I thought I could eat anything. I'm like, I'm Chinese. I can eat whatever. I eat tripes. I eat tendons. Like, yo, I'm down. I ate that. I ate one. And that guy gave me like 8.
Oh
Did the ex
god.
have any?
No. Because she's like, after when I told him, you're going to have sex? She's like, no, I never eat this stuff. I was like, what? Why'd we get it? She's like, oh, because I want to see you try it. I'm like, what?
Oh my gosh,
That's
she
exactly
baited
what
you.
happened with the lamb penis and testicle. I was with an ex, and then she would never eat it, but she wanted to see my reaction.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fucking
Y'all
waste,
got baited,
waste of money
man.
though.
Yeah, wasted.
Yeah.
But luckily, it was in Taiwan because it was like dirt cheap.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's fine. But like, dude, man, that thing was nasty.
Oh
Would you ever be
god.
worried if you really enjoyed it? Like, you can't really get that here, right?
No, if I really enjoyed it, would I be upset about it?
Yeah, because it's like,
Why?
oh man, you'd have to go to Taiwan to get it. You can't. Really get
Oh,
it
that's
here,
what you
right?
mean.
Yeah, then it's something I look forward to when I go.
Yeah.
I want that. I'm going over there for the balls.
I don't know if you guys ever tried this. There's like a Japanese sushi dish where they use like whale sperm on top instead of using salmon roe.
Right,
They put whale sperm on top.
No, I swear, like I
I
saw.
don't know why, but I would never try that.
You know, I've never tried it, and I'll never try that.
Yeah, like I feel a lot of people, and I know in like I saw a reel on TikTok, and this Japanese guy was showing a clip of a lady, who's white,
Yeah.
and she was having raw chicken,
Oh,
and then she was like, "Oh, trying new foods in Japan."
Oh.
And then it clipped to the Japanese guy. The Japanese guy's like, no one, like barely anyone in Japan eats raw chicken. Like you just get sick. Like that's the dumbest thing ever. There's just some things that even locals don't eat.
Oh, interesting.
And I feel like gotta be careful. Sometimes it's exotic, doesn't mean you should eat it. Like chicken testes. I don't think anyone in Taiwan eats that stuff. Unless you're like super old and you just eat weird stuff.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, stuff like that. But I do want to try octopus, raw octopus in
raw
Korea.
Octopus.
Oh.
I've had that. It's
You
really
have?
good. Yeah, I've had it a few times because
Like,
it's super tasty.
Okay, so there's a difference. Did you eat the one where it's the whole octopus? They like pull it and they tie it.
No, it was chopped up. Yeah, and they're like the baby octopus, but so it's squirmy on a whole dish.
Oh,
plate.
God.
Yeah, it's like alive still.
Yeah,
Have
and they give you a dipping sauce, which is sesame oil and a little bit of salt and pepper in it, and you pick it
was
up
that?
and it's squirmy, and you dip it in there, and the salt kind of triggers the nerves.
contractions
Yeah,
or whatever.
so it moves even more. And you put it in your mouth, you feel the suction cup kind of like sucking on your tongue, which is like it feels good.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. And then
Hey.
you're biting down, you're chewing it. It has a lot of flavor. It's super good.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Very
I
interesting.
had it a few times because I really
Is
enjoyed
it sweet?
It's got that like sinmei. I don't know how
Oh,
it's like that
it's like the
seafoody-
seafood taste.
Fresh,
the fresh seafood
taste.
flavor.
Fresh
It's
sweet.
really good. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Dude,
I've been looking for it here, but nowhere gets.
I don't
yeah.
think you can even. I don't even think it's
no,
even
it's-
safe.
There-
Yeah, I don't know if
used-
it's legal here.
There
you
used to
know?
be one restaurant in Coquitlam that did, and then they got shut down, or they had to take that off the menu because I think
It's a safe. It's a health hazard.
no, it was
It's
PETA.
PETA. Yeah. That's
Came
what I
after
thought.
them. Mhm.
No way.
But it was so good.
Wow, I don't know if I'd be brave enough to try that. Like I see movies where they eat like whole octopus. Is that a thing? Like
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
octopus, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they said that you have to chew.
You have to chew it, otherwise you're gonna get
kill
choked.
yourself
oh, like the octopus will stay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
in your throat.
because of the suction cups, right?
Mhm.
It literally can choke to death.
Oh wow, wow. This is a hazard, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the craziest thing I think I asked my, like people make jokes about Asian having dog.
Yeah.
So I know I
yeah.
had to ask my dad about it, and he actually had dog before.
Oh.
Yeah, and he said that the taste. Even my grandpa said, my grandpa had cat before too.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's
So-
pretty crazy.
Okay, so my dad had dog before, and he said that it tastes like lamb, but more stronger flavor.
Oh,
lamb. So it's
very
like
interesting.
Very gamey.
Okay.
And then I asked him like, "Is it pretty good?" He's like, "It's quite good," but he said he couldn't eat it. It's because like he really loves dogs. And just feels
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he grew up with dogs, but like with cat though, I asked my grandpa because back then a lot of our grandparents, they grew up in a village, right?
Yeah.
So they eat whatever.
Right.
And they said that for like special occasions, they have this huge pot. They mix it with
A stew.
it's a stew. So they put rooster, they get snake, cat, and I forgot one more thing, one other animal. And he said you cook it all together. He said it's the best stew you ever had.
Wow.
And then I'm like, oh, so I kind of want to try that.
But you have to go to the village for it, right?
Yes, but I don't think I asked my grandpa, like, do you think you can get it? It's like, nah, it's like,
It's probably really hard
because
nowadays.
he said, like, cats are like, you can't kill cats anymore.
You know, I would never try dog until you mentioned that it tastes like lamb. Now I'm a little bit sold. I don't mind trying.
Yeah, like super game. Like,
yeah, I
it
like the
sounds-
lamb flavor.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll ever dog.
I do.
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Same. I don't think
It,
I'd
it
be
feels
able to do
weird, man.
It does.
It's not like a random Chihuahua poodle that or a golden retriever you see on the street, right?
Oh.
There's specific dogs that are bred for
Food?
food.
What?
Yeah, in China.
Oh, I don't know,
it's
man.
not like a
Wait,
random ass
But
dog.
but they're putting in such a bad condition.
But then that's the same with chickens here or pigs, right? Like they're bred for.
you're going
meat
there.
I see. I see what you're saying.
So, but the thing is that people feel. I think the reason why it's not okay is because
intelligence or something.
intelligence, but also because people have more of an emotional attachment
Yeah.
to these animals because
Absolutely.
they're pets, right? But anyone can say that with
But
anything.
chickens can be
Snakes-
pets.
Yeah, chickens can be pets too. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I
Yeah,
think.
it's specific breeds.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't eat a golden retriever, but if there's like a specific breed that's like a street dog meant
Yeah.
for food, then it's just meat. I would try that.
Yeah, like my dad used to actually. I think he had like 12 dogs or something when it was. young.
Oh
Wow, that's a lot of
One day
dogs.
he came back
And there's a lot.
and it was no, it was all gone.
All gone?
Yeah, and my grandma basically took all those dogs and sold it.
Okay, so yeah, they were probably bred
Oh,
for meat.
no.
No, it wasn't bred. Like they, just, maybe actually, I don't know, but apparently, black dogs taste the best. Like black colored dogs.
Very interesting.
Yeah, that's what they. I was told.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like in Korea, like the pig tastes good, and then they have the Jeju black pig that's supposed to taste even better.
What was it? Like a wild boar or something?
Yeah, but they're all black, and they're only bred in Jeju Island. So that costs like an extra like 50%.
Yeah.
Wow.
But apparently it tastes
Wow.
really good.
Yeah.
I maybe the black dog tastes better too.
But I have had wild boar meat in like Japan. Man, it's so good. It's like a lot leaner than the typical pork that you would get.
Oh, because they run around a lot.
Yeah, and it tasted delicious. I have to tell you.
Oh,
Hey, there's
Yeah.
butcher shop in Vancouver that sells wild boar steaks.
no way.
Oh, no
It
way.
tastes good. It's all marinated with like a rosemary, garlic,
Right.
Oh, cool.
marinade, but it tastes amazing.
That sounds amazing.
Nanaimo Street. It's called Columbus Meats.
Columbus
Shout out to
meats.
Columbus Meats.
Shout outs.
Yeah, they have like a ton of really very reasonable priced like steaks and chickens and whatever.
Wow.
But yeah, they also carry wild boar steaks there.
Oh, I had a horse. I had bear.
Where did you have bear?
Okay, so I can't say where we have bear because that's like that I don't think
It's
that
very
restaurant
illegal
exists.
here.
It's illegal. You cannot allowed to
Yeah,
have it.
yeah.
But it was a special time. It was like like we were guests and behind closed doors, and then we were offered to bear.
Whoa!
Yeah.
How was it cooked?
Um,
I actually had
it's,
bear
well,
before as well.
It's sauce.
So I'll tell
It's in
about
a sauce, but like kind of like shoot,
Like the
what's that?
brown sauce thing,
Yeah,
like a Chinese.
it's like pig feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of like that, but a little bit
Oh,
different.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they also made it one with like a lot of spices. You know, like the
Like
skewers,
okay,
like the
yeah.
cumin and all that stuff. So we had
Right,
two
right,
different
right.
styles. But it was behind closed doors, and then
Yeah.
they said like when we ate it, or even before we eat it, person was like, "Don't tell anyone. It's not legal here. It's not legal here." So
You can't
know,
eat bear.
You can't eat bear
not
here.
allowed.
Yeah, it's super illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with me. I also ate it behind closed doors at a Chinese
Yeah,
restaurant.
yeah. It's always a Chinese restaurant. I didn't even want to say it was a Chinese restaurant, but it is a Chinese.
Oh, okay.
It was one of my dad's friends. He somehow
Yes.
had, I think he might have killed a bear or something. I don't know, but he brought some bear meats.
Yes.
And I had it braised, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a similar sauce.
I think it's one of them is definitely like probably braised. Yeah.
braised with that sauce. And
It was kind of good.
it's interesting. Like, I felt like
It's a lot more
it
tough.
tasted good.
Yeah.
But if I ate too much of it, I felt like I'd get a nosebleed because it's very, like, strong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, okay, so that reminded me. I've had a illegal fish.
Illegal
It's
fish.
extinct now.
Oh shit!
God,
Did you eat the last one?
Yo, this
Now
guy.
it's extinct.
Yeah,
But
Ricky ate the last
But
one.
like maybe like 8 years ago ish, it was considered like protected.
Yo.
So I had that.
what's
behind closed
it
doors.
called?
I don't remember. I have to look it up and ask my brothers. But it was
what
like
what color does it?
it was cooked in sauce, so I don't remember. It was like the steamed fish, but it was almost like $800 for a plate. Because it was like it was super.
It's
hot.
always a family friend, right?
Yeah.
They invite you as
friend
like
of the
a
restaurant.
party, like
Behind
a
closed
guest.
doors.
Yeah, behind closed doors.
You
And they,
knew the restaurant's owners and.
yeah, exactly. That's usually how it works. Yeah.
But yeah, it was,
Crazy.
and my brothers and I agreed it was probably the best fish we've ever had.
Wow.
That's why it's extinct.
That's why it's extinct.
Everyone's going to eat it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Damn.
We gotta find the name of this fish. Hopefully, we put it in the description or something.
That's crazy. Yeah, but we do end up eating a lot of weird things, but we also acknowledge how bad it is. So that's why you only do it once.
Yes,
And
yes.
we never do
yes.
it again. Yeah.
There was another thing that I had that was really weird. It's called. It was in Korea. It's called spoonworm.
Spoonworm.
It's also called penis fish,
That is not appetizing at
and
all.
it's served in the same way as like the raw Korean octopus. So
Yeah.
they pick up this worm or penis fish, and it looks like an actual penis in a tank. They pick it up from the water, and then it has one opening that
Oh,
just
wait.
jets out.
Is it the one you hit it and it starts getting erect?
Oh no! What? What?
No, I seen it in those the mukbangs where the girls like they
Are you thinking of like a geoduck or gooey duck?
maybe.
That's
Is it
that's
one
what
with
I'm
the
thinking.
shell?
It's not that.
No,
it's not that.
No. This is like a spoonworm. It's pink or like skin color or peachy, and it's like this big, and it's it looks like a penis.
Can we look it up right now? Because I'm very curious what it looks like.
Yeah. Let's look it up.
Well, no, you keep telling your story. I'll look it up.
Okay, so
Show it to the camera, like show how big it is.
this penis fish is like around this big. They'll
Okay.
pick it up from the water, and it has one opening that they just like it squirts out water
out.
because it's a filter feeder. And yeah, it's slimy. They'll cut it up, and it's just sort of raw, and it's squirming.
Is this what it looks like?
Yes, that. There it is.
What?
Yeah.
It actually looks like a penis. I'll show you guys later.
So it's
What the hell?
at that time I was tricked into eating it because I was with
And it's so raw.
yeah, it's served raw. I think they have another way where they stir fry it,
Okay.
but I had it raw.
For people who just don't have, let's say you're driving, you don't know what it looks like, I'll describe it to you. So imagine a baby dog that just got born, but it's like a poo shape, but the color is like very brown, but you can kind of translucent, so you can see the inside. So it's like peach color, pinkish peach. It's like a newborn dog
Penis.
animal, but it's a poo shape. Yeah, it looks like poo.
Yeah, I mean that's just that picture. There's like other ones that's
Oh, like that one.
yeah.
Oh, that's a straight up dick.
Yeah.
Just imagine a dick.
Oh
Yeah, just
god.
imagine it.
Oh god, that one does look like a penis.
Yeah, but no mushroom head.
Some of them. I mean, you
They have
kind of
mushroom-
see a mushroom head with a foreskin.
Oh, yo, that's kind of you ate that?
Yeah.
You
So,
even-
so it looked like this in a fish tank.
Oh god.
So,
How did that taste?
They cut it up, and it's just like slices of a penis fish, and it's slimy.
Ew.
And I did not like the texture, and I
Oh.
did not like the flavor either. I would not recommend it.
Oh,
But at that time, my Korean friend, he said, "Oh, you gotta try this. Everybody eats it in Korea." So I ordered it, and then I asked some other locals, and they said, "No, none of them eat it."
Then why do they even? Yeah,
so
it's like
he
a very,
tricked me.
it's like a very niche.
Yeah.
You know, I find a lot of places have these foods that only tourists eat. Like when I went to Thailand, they had, those black scorpions on skewers.
Oh yeah.
My friend ate one. I actually didn't go with him that time. It's a long story, but he ate one, and then he was talking to the locals, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't eat this shit. This is just you guys that eat it."
Oh my god.
And you got tricked
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
The penis fish and the lamb testicles,
Yeah,
right?
I ate the chicken testes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. So, bottom line, to summarize it, we do eat exotic stuff, but mostly it's because we don't know anything, and we end up eating it because it's a tourist trap.
Oh, it's because
Yeah.
we're open-minded.
Even better.
Right?
We're
Yeah.
very open-minded. We're willing to learn. We're willing to accept other cultures for what they are.
I have to.
I'm sorry, not me though, man. I'm gonna stick with chicken and beef, man.
In terms of eating organ meats, do not eat brains.
Oh,
Brains-
why? Why?
Right,
Especially like in Chinese culture, they put they'll order like pig brain in hot pot or whatever and
Yeah.
slide it in. But eating gray matter causes early onset Alzheimer's and Parkinson's.
There's these things called prions in the brain, and they don't die from like super high heat. Like even surgeons that use like the super high heat to
Yeah, the
sterilize
laser
things,
thing.
they still live. Prions still live. So eating brain matter might cause issues with that.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Oh shoot!
So,
I
yeah.
I ate a lot actually when I was
brains.
young.
Did you?
Like
No, like
chicken
the-
brains maybe is okay. I don't
Yeah,
know, but
I
like
ate like the like
beak.
Peking duck.
yeah,
Like I eat the whole head with the brain,
Oh shit.
with the bones.
with the bones too, because it's like deep fried, right?
Oh,
So I just eat the whole thing, and I actually really like it.
well,
But now I'm not gonna eat it.
Yeah,
Maybe,
no more of that.
Yeah, no more
Yeah.
brains. No more brains.
No brains at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how like cannibalisms they get crazy.
I think
as
that's
well,
how the
right?
mad cow disease came. They're eating like
Brains.
I think brains because they're feeding the cows
Other cow brains.
other cows.
Damn, good thing I don't eat it anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm so forgetful sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, other like dementia related stuff.
Okay. So no brains, but other exotic
Meats,
meats
Are okay.
Different special meats is all good. Yeah.
bear. Yeah.
Not here, but bear somewhere else, maybe.
Intestines maybe.
Yo, okay. So if people you haven't tried intestines, try it once.
But then white people do eat like liver. They do
No.
chopped liver and it's breaded,
Yes.
pan fried.
So here's the thing. Like I think a lot of people, white people, tend to go to Chinese restaurants and dim sum. They order a lot of the things that we eat now. I'm actually very proud of
Chicken
that.
feet?
Yeah, chicken feet, tendons.
I like chicken.
They're very open-minded. So I think we're on the right path. We're doing
Yeah.
the society
yeah.
is really being more open-minded and slowly, and we just gotta step it up, eat some pig intestine, and see where it goes.
All right, and we hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know in the comments what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten, and
Yeah.
would you try dog? Would you try bear
Would you try chicken testicles or penis?
or penis?
Yeah.
Penis?
Like animal penis.
Animal penis.
Let me know if you like pork intestines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be sure to follow us on.
On all our socials is in the description below. Click on that link tree and everything is there. Hope you enjoyed this podcast. Hope to see everyone on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.